Hello guys, good day. Welcome to our final summit. We'll qualify best of 3 today. And right here we have MVP Phoenix. They just finished the best of 3. That's why the game was kind of delayed for like a couple of hours. So we have here MVP Phoenix, the Korean overlords versus TNC, one of the giants from the Philippines. And my name is Hades, the caster all the way from Singapore. Yeah, it's getting a bit late over here, so apologies for the delays if you guys have been waiting quite long. Co-caster kind of had to do something else, so here I am solo casting this game. And between these two teams, we've had plenty of casted several times, and we've always had great series between these two teams, whether it was 2-0, 2-1. Regardless, we've always had great banter in between as well, because MVP Phoenix and TNC, they understand each other so well. And in fact, MVP Phoenix and TNC, they actually have adapted strategies on each other, point where just like to scrim against each other. They have such respect as individuals, as teams, and I want to see how this works out. So MVP, I like how, they start out the interesting bans, not the usual bans which we see, not the trademark ones. So the priority bans in their case will be the Tinker, the Brood Mother, so no Spiderlings today. They got the Spectre and the Ember Spirit, so just basically locking down all these annoying heroes. TNC would take out the IO Slaughter. Of course, it's not fun to play against MVP's IO Bristleback, where it can go so out of control, and next thing you know, Forever's just running in your face, unstoppable tank, and they just group up and take the objective so quickly. So take out the Queen of Pen and Jug as well. Yeah, MP and QO play these heroes quite scary. And TNC, well, they will start out the Lich first pick, and MVP respond with an Alchemist Ancient Apparition immediately. So I think they've taken some advice from Heen, where I remember he mentioned before on Twitter where saying that he doesn't like the Alchemist now because the game can be over depending on the farm of the Alchemist. So if you get free farm, the game is definitely over by then you're pubs. Which is, you gotta admit, it's usually the case, you know. A well-farmed Alchemist, you get Ancient Apparition up, how do you really stop him? Yeah, the Beastmaster's there, Great Roar from TNC, so at least you have that set of lockdown. But don't get your hopes up yet, because we this as that, you know, the jungling Beastmaster, which is starting to pick up popularity, especially all over the scene in the regions. Mostly because it's, you know, farm up so quickly. He's, you know, farm a quick blink or maybe just books. And we might even see it. Oh, okay. Haven't seen this hero in a while. It's sort of used to be more popular like a patch and a half ago. But now it's MVP, they will pick up the Tusk, so brace yourself for the super yellow snowballs. Hopefully nothing too crazy to the point where you see it just kind of stuck on the cliff of his team. Anyways, hello to all of you guys watching. Doing. What time is it for you guys, wherever you guys are at? I mean, right here it's like 11 p.m. So if this best of 3, if we end up going all 3 games, I'm definitely not sleeping tonight. But anyways, who can? MVP Phoenix and TNC, these two teams are just, they go back a long way, back before MVP, you know, was recognized as one of your great teams out there. Still struggling a bit, but ever since. And also MVP Phoenix, that's where they sort of adapted that Slark mid, came from TNC. See funny things like Juggernaut mid, PL mid, sometimes a PA mid. Alright, so now we just look more. Well, TNC is just kind of taking back a bit to their bonus time. I want to see, you know, what are they going to draft up next?
Vengeful spirit.
Go with something a bit more safe. It will be the Venge, so this is a Beastmaster in the up lane, no question about that. A bit more stable, so they want to emphasize on the laning phase a bit more. You know, with this, the lanes are definitely quite strong, and that's where you realize if you put the Lich in the Beastmaster, it's going to be a very easy lane. So you might even see like a Venge. Okay, just saying guys, if you see a Gyrocopter, for those of you guys who don't really follow the scene, if you happen to see a Gyrocopter picked up from TNC, it's not going to the safe trade, it's gonna be a Gyrocopter mid, just saying. Because TNC likes to play these very funky heroes mid, and it just, you never know whether it ends up going to safe or not. But MVP Phoenix will go back for the Venomancer, and this is going to be a very nice hero.
5 seconds remaining.
Alright, this is okay, I dig. Yeah, so we're gonna see the Slark pick up immediately right here. Late, but this is what they like to do because usually when TNC plays against other teams, they will ban out the Slark, not wanting to face mid. And you'd be surprised, like the Slark mid, you should really be surprised how he can take out. I've seen TNC, they played the Slark mid, he's killed, solo killed here, it's like Invoker, Queen of Pain, he's really not afraid.
5 seconds remaining.
Kind of, so Final picks MVP. We'll probably look to take out the maybe. Well, I'm actually quite surprised the Invoker. See that picked up. Ban out the Viper, so just one annoying mech carrier taken out. Something which TNC doesn't really have now.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, who will complement this is quite tough, but I'm surprised they haven't banned out a Tidehunter or even a Dark Seer, something which could go very well into the Venomento. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Radiant team pick.
Alright, so TNC waiting for that final pick, they will take out the axe. This is something which they like to do. So usually if you get like maybe a good call into the Venomance, the Poison Nova, it can do a lot of damage. So this will be a lone druid safe lane which will allow the Vengeful Spirit time to roam around. And this is quite good. We've got good push as well. We've got Venge Aura. We might see something quite similar to what Fnatic does, where the Venge only gets a level 1 point into the Magic Missile. Maxes out the Wave of Terror, maxes out the Venge Aura. You got the Beastmaster neck up, combine it into the Lich, Ice Armor. Oh, one hell of a push lineup actually. And MVP should be quite worried. But then again, pushing into the Acid Spray is always going to be a very, very stressful thing. Alright, so anyways, MVP Phoenix, we want to see that final hero. 4F, yeah, it's most probably going to be a 4F hero, but what I'm concerned right now for MVP Phoenix draft is mostly about the lack of control, lack of lockdown. The only lockdown you have is not exactly reliable. You've got a Snowball, you have the Unstable Concoction, and that's not necessarily good enough, especially against a hero like a Slark. And this is where the Slark will really excel since he's going to be just running around, and we will see the 4F Shaker. Korean Shaker, Oppa, please. Right, I dig, I like this here, it's been a while. So 4F, yep, he's gonna be the Shaker. I'm also interested to see how this Venomance is gonna work out. So if it gets to the stage, actually every single one of these heroes will benefit from the Alchemist Aghanim Scepter. So let's just see, let's just hope that these guys we might get to the stage where we see an Aghanims in everyone, especially on the Earthshaker. You all want to see that dunk, you know you do.
Seconds remaining.
There we go. This is game 1 of this best of 3 series between TNC, VP, Phoenix. There we go. Team is Raven on his little honey bear, the lone druid. We followed up by Cuckoo playing on the Vengeful Spirit, Teehee playing the Slark mid. Yep, you can see he starts at the PMS, the double tangos. And of course Ayo, he's gonna be the one playing on the Lich. We have Sam H playing on the Beastmaster in the off lane. On the dire side, we're gonna see Lord Dubu playing in the Tuskar, the ladies man, yeah? P playing on the Venomancer, Febby playing on the Ancient Apparition, Kyo on the Alchemist, and in the off lane we will have 4F and a huge trunk. 3, whatever. Anyway, you can see they put down the ward. So this is to make sure, you just want to. It gives you a bit of info on who's going to rotate in case when they go to Beastmaster, or in that case, maybe if like he gets a hawk down. But if he's already sneaked the ward, the bear hasn't spotted it out, and it's pretty nice. Well, actually, no, sorry, it's placed by Raven. My bad. Yeah, it was out of range. I was wondering how he got that down. Alright, so there we go. Cuckoo plants the ward down, but yeah, it seems like they're well aware of it actually. I'm quite surprised. This is an interesting ward, so you can tell they really want to dive behind us. And it's not like, oh wait, he actually may go back for an Iron Talon, seeing as he's picked up the casual Culling Blade. Not exactly casual, yeah, it just could be just like, you know, a build into the Blade. There we go, yep, it's gonna be MP playing mid, so Venomancer going up against the Slark, that should be okay, since won the DOT. And that's always gonna be continuously just applied, but T is not gonna have that bad of a time, seeing as the Lich has come here, he's already eaten the range creep. There's a ton of EXP just gone. Yeah, if you pay attention now, 65% of the creep Librium experience. So without that MP, he's struggling, and AA, oh, 2 losses to his name apparently. Have a board. Sam H being maybe shot. Oh, he's caught. Sam H has to run all the way to the east. Yeah, they're not killing him here. It's way too tanky. He's got a bit of backup here in AO as well. Right, still level 1. He's got 3 tangos, a stout shield. He's got a casual fairy fire helping him out, and you have the salve as well. Right, so middle lane, MP just trading hits with Teehee, and you can see here, yep, you have a PMS, but it's not going to help you, especially against all the damage sticks. And actually here, he's going to go straight for MP, he's going to right click him down, and he's going to get the kill here, it seems. Needs one more. Oh, we'll just get off as MP gets a salve just in the nick of time. But Teehee, yep, both these players will be forced to salve up. You can see here, yep, he's a very, very aggressive player. He's not afraid to just man up, and there the ward immediately cancels the salve. A bit more HP advantage going the way of MP. You know, the top lane Sandwich is just trying to steal Leech a bit of EXP, but Dubu is doing so well to zone him out. Still doesn't have any EXP to his poor pitiful name of Tuskar. And it's not like your Earthshaker can really do much. He is level 2, so he's got that going for him. Beastmaster still level 1. Laning phase really not easy for an Earthshaker, which is it's okay. Creeper was a bit pushed out. He could actually still use a Fisher to try and steal creeps here and there. You know, that's why he started out with 5 tangos. Now he buys boots. He's now trying to go to Q here, get the double walls, doing quite a bit of damage, actually bringing him quite low. Yeah, they want to find AO. Yep, Fabian, they will kill him off, covering him in ice, and there we go. Fabi getting the first blood, Ancient Apparition, and a bit of a good start for MVP. There we go, we're going to see him try and farm up Rush the Midas and get it before 5 minutes, 6 minutes if he can, which is always good. And at some point you might see Raven just head into the jungle, and that's where the support can kind of take all the EXP, especially on the Vengeful Spirit. Want that especially for the level 6, so that the swaps are always going to be there. This is not an easy time, as you realize the Lich has decided, okay, tell you what, I'm just going to hang around mid and then give my Slark more of an advantage. You see, take away those range creeps, he has level already halfway through level 4, while MP just hit his. So if now you can see the maxed out Plague Ward with the poison stick. Venomancer is going to do quite a bit, as T now just got his bottle, should be A-okay in lane. The score is still 1-0 in favor of MVP. Right, so Mr. Kidro happily farming top lane, has a soaring, will be farming towards that armlet. Okay, what is that? Just a Windlace. Yeah, gets the Windlace with a bit of speed, so he should be having a better time in this lane. At least, you know, he can run away from the pigs. For some of you guys, you know, Muslim, no pork. Or like we say in Singapore here, like halal. Right, so things, yeah, the lanes are quite static for now, as you realize the support's not really able to roam, but Cuckoo should be making an AO as they will smoke up now, trying to kill the Venomancer. Yep, they will go around for the loop around. This is a miniature army of wards. MP just telling Teehee, you shall not pass. Wanted to go to MP, maybe up to get the pounce, and they decided to screw it. Go for it, T. YOLO, MP, will you get the final right click? Alright, he pops very far, making sure he doesn't tick down. He can't walk past the Venomancer once, but here comes Dubu spoiling the party. Another shot is actually maybe to kill off AO here. Nice. Sigil. All work. Dubu needs mana. He can't run anywhere. And Dubu with the double kill, maybe thinking about going Cuckoo. Decides, okay, never mind. So 2-0 and 1 more ward money. Yeah, it's just unfortunate for the Venomancer, and you can see Teehee really played aggressive and he just went ham. He wasn't even afraid. He saw the timing. He went. It's the kind of player he is. So that's why he has to be careful. But anyways, 4F out of mana. No more 30 potions. Tangos. Bear has the Midas completed. So good timing before 5 minutes. Absolute free farm. Perfect last hit. Kiro's side, well, he's doing his best. Gonna go towards the armlet, but he had a casual point into the stun. They will go here for Sandwich. Nice. Good to get a shot. Yes, Sandwich not running anywhere, and there we go. Will they find Ayo as well? They need a bit more. No mana on his side as the Venge. They will kill the Venomancer again. Kiro getting an Ice Blast to the face, but they realize no more mana, no more spells. Okay, that's it. We will just go back. So 42, one trade across the map as things are starting to heat up between both these teams. And Slug now at the level 6, he can most definitely think about killing who still doesn't have his level 6. And that's where, you know, it's really good timing. And now he doesn't have to worry about sustaining a lane in a region. He just hides in the trees near the T1. You know, yep, Venge did suicide himself to the Ancients. Got everything he did. On his way towards the wand. Long before they try for another smoke. Bear, like I said, he doesn't really need to be in lane that long. Whether this is even a bear, look at the portrait. It looks more like Mufasa. Or a Scar. Scar.
Haste.
Right now, the haste rune picks up the arcane rune as well. Could actually be a really nice gank combined with Dubu. TNC he had no vision. He is going. They want to find him. Oh, they want the Slark. They want his booty. Fisher? Maybe? Nope. Boev rotating in, getting very impatient, but he will TP back to the bottom lane. Yeah. Alright. He wants the level 6. You know, you look at Cuckoo and Ayo, now kind of leading the charge. Do they go for Dubu lays on the casual sentry? And so we ran at the magic missile's gonna come out. Dubu actually a bit of help here from the creeps, but the magic missile's gonna have Ayo coming off the back line, gonna outflank him and snowball, gonna buy him a bit more time. Inevitable with any more backup? No, not really. Dubu dealing as much damage as he can, but TNC will get themselves a nice kill on the support with the Beastmaster finding one on Febby and Kyo. Slug even gets a kill on Venomancer as well. Okay, Q actually kill him off. He has an unstable concussion in a bit, but he will not use it, so he just completed the armlet, making his way to the Radiance now. Like I said, you know, when you're playing MVP versus TNC game, you always have to expect action. You can't just expect these two teams to sit back, because that's just not how the supports work. And Cuckoo now coming in for the back. No, not gonna go on the Alchemist. Too tanky. He has Chemical Rage up in a few seconds anyways. So just look at all the wards coming up from TNC. They're just blocking out the camp, making sure that QO doesn't have any stacks that you rely on, especially getting that Radiance timing. So you can see that the emphasis they really want to play. So you look at MP, trying to farm up Ancients. Now MVP just kind of a bit unsure on what they want to do. The support look a bit lost. They were concoction coming out, but Cuckoo just protected the bounty win for the Slark. There's quite a bit of lost farm, not going Hero's way, and plenty going to Sam H, who just picked up his level 6, going straight for the Necrobook's rush. Mr. Teddy Bear, well, he's 3100 gold away to his relic, and gonna be getting the Radiant in very good timing, as QO now looks to just farm these easy stacks up, and with the Golems he's gonna get it, but Teehee wants to jump in. No, not the ideal target. They do spot him out though. But yeah, Teehee's just kind of chilling around. He wants to go find Dubu all into the trees. In this case, staying in the trees so he doesn't help the wards. Teehee, he's gonna find Dubu. Maybe right click him all the way on the cliff. Spots him. They want to go straight for him. Oh, Teehee! Dubu, snowball to the low ground, the shots blocking them. A nice Fisher, can he turn this around? Nothing else. Casually tangoing up a tree. So, apparently, Lich is vegan. Stuns himself, but Beastmaster will be looking for a kill on the support again. If he can go on Febby, he's gonna try and walk away from the cold feet. And now, nice snowball to Sam H, and of course, stuck in the shots. Sam H trying to do whatever he can, but the unstable concoction from the Alchemist will get the kill. 5 to 5. And what's our beloved Venomancer doing? So level 7 he's maxed ward, Lone Druid just picked the bottom. 5 if this level 6 he still hasn't found a kill yet. Still 0-0-0, he's actually okay in last hits. Alchem is quite fat, he's got 1600 gold. Well, this is just an Alchemist doing Alchemist things. And this is where TNC, you really run out of options, and how you on a stifled farm. trying to make de-ward the jungle, making sure that they don't have vision here. But what he doesn't know is that these sentries are just blocking the camps out, so there's no way he can stack the camps. So Shakira, alright, 1200 gold, needs to blink. And you're gonna see those huge slams coming out. He's had a lot of EXP to milk from this lane. Sam H as well. The off laners just could not really be stopped. It's supported and trying to roam around a lot. Ayo, level 5, we're gonna see a smoke coming out with him and Cook Sam.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Paying attention to our Beastmaster friend where he finds somebody that's pinging the Ancients area. Gubu. First target down. Using the Hawk for extra bit of vision. They wanted to go, they're just trying to bait the rune right now. Yeah, they are. You can see, like, they know what's going on. MVP know the read. They know that the rune is there for a reason. So TNC, they figured, okay, tell you what, screw it. Let's just go. What's the worst that could possibly happen? You can see Dubu, he broke the smoke ready. The ward's gonna provide and slow them down so much. Fisher trying to turn this around, but it's alright. Good read from MVP. The scan, Raven, only 400 gold in 10 minutes, and he's gonna get the relic before 12 minutes, that's for sure. And at some point, MVP may actually consider going for a smoke of their own. For maybe not, you know, for him, he is like 500 more gold to blink. Bottom lane, tons of heroes here, tasty for an Echo Slam. If only he had a Blink Dagger. It's just one of those moments where you just wish you had it. And pulling on the watch on a D-ward here, the sentries there. The Fisher actually blocking out Cuckoo, he's not running anywhere. Dubu saying hi, but he realizes it's too risky. The Roy is there in case he wants to do something. The shots once again block him out, but we may see a bit more. Anything else? Dubu taking a couple hits on Cuckoo and the snowball now into his face with Venom and Dale coming out. Vision once again to Cuckoo, and here comes the Supernova. Cuckoo gonna take down here, gonna try for the TP out, and will he die here? Actually no, the cold feet block. Cuckoo going down to MP, the shots blocking out Sam H escape. IA blast, gonna miss off the mark completely, it flies to the sky. Sam H gonna take an unstable concussion to his backside. Sam H trying to run, but here comes Raven, take the shit into the rock and beats and Dubu. Bear trying to do it whatever he can, but no Sam H going down, that's for sure. Dubu, one punch, and there we go. Cold feet proc again onto Raven, and here comes Teehee into the party, trying to go into Q and pops the Shadow Dance right now. But now the Echo Slam trying to make sure Teehee doesn't run away. He's gonna use the Dark Pack trying to run away from this, but now the Fisher coming out and once again purges it off. And Raven, with no mana whatsoever, he's still alive. I'm not even sure how. Charge, trying it blind. Teehee may consider going for a blink this game. He needs an initiation item. Right, so 5 to 7 with 12 minutes and the net worth. See here, Alchemist, well, he's doing okay in terms of farm, but he's not doing like super well. He already has the relic at 12 minutes in, making his way towards that Radiance. Force this, taking all this farm up, he's going to do very, very nice. See here, the double damage may consider, but they do de-ward. Yeah, he may consider going for QO. Yeah, he's trying to clear up the hard camp. He just stacks, making sure that the Alchemist has nowhere to go. And if you look at on the minimap, you can see like they're just controlling this area so well that your Alchemist is forced to go elsewhere. And this is gonna, waste minutes here and there. Kyo is just not able to farm as freely as he would like. As MP using the wards, he's still trying to farm up the ancient stacks or ancient camp. So at some point for F, with this Blink Dagger, we're going to see that huge play. We see the comeback minus up on the Venomancer for the stable bit of loads and income.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Right, so Sam H will take the tower, and he's going to get the Necro Book pretty soon. But this is worrisome for MVP as they're losing tons of map control by the side lanes, and contesting Roshan is going to come into TNC's idea very soon. See it from the bench, that's the general idea. Double damage into Heasley. Let's see what he can make this at all. Be not, but for F. Heading to the bottom lane around with QO. Now he's going to be farming up the enemy jungle. He has the Radiance now, so that's the good thing for him. He's got that going for him. Not exactly game changing, but it's going to be a Burning Bear versus a Burning Troll. Relic up on Druid as well. Yep, so now they're just grouping up for the bottom lane. They want to force a fight. Let's see whether they can do something.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is is under
But side here, one punch up into the AO. First one down seems to cold proc as well, and the snowball to his face. Tons of ice as Q now trying to go into Kuku. Can they get the ice blast? No. Going down into the acid spray, burning to the alchemist. So this is where Q starts to become more and more of a beast as he is, picking up more momentum. There we go now, they will start chipping away at this bottom T1. The top lane, however, Dubu used the shot trying to trap the Sam H, but it's too late, he's already run for the hills. Middle lane, Raven just free farm. The Shadow Blade will be up on the Slark. Just farming up the Venommental Ward. Febby's going to take care of their ward as well, so taking care of the vision. You can see here they really understand each other very well, and MVP is one of those teams where they don't really emphasize so much in the deep wards because they actually group up very often. And here Forev of Cow, Stun and Tihi now will get to kill the bench. Actually, we don't want to keep the name shaker. Ice Blast gonna land to AO and Damage, but oh far will they find any more? No, 2 down for MVP as TN find 2 easy cleanup. And they will transition this into a T1 push. Kyo now sort of leading charge, trying to burn the bear down. He wants to cook there. Can he do it for Bear's sake? Nope, the Ice Shot's gonna push the bear away. So that'll be the end of that exchange, it seems, as the tier 1 will still hold. Or they're waiting for the creep wave, but actually Tihi coming around the back line, playing a bit sneaky. Quick connect. Alright, so the reconnect is backed, and Forev back in this game. We haven't seen those super huge echo slams yet, something you know you want to see. Playing sneaky, he's gonna go straight for Febby, gets the ice cream here, Vision Ice. No, will not get it yet, but nice double stun concoction as the Slug finally gets the kill. Ice from Chain Frost, who actually jukes it, lands the hero, but Dubu still alive just barely as Tihi finds himself another kill. So 4 heroes down on the side of MVP. Here comes Forev TPing into the party, where he finds himself a nice echo slam. Not really, where did he go? Fisher up on the high ground actually. Will Kyo get the unstable concoction off? Yes, catches him just at the very tip, burning off her wings, which have already been burnt off. He can't burn them anymore, and Cuckoo will go down. So T1, but cost of a ton of heroes just throwing the bodies into Tihi's face, and with another double damage going his way, this is a very, very big rune for him. As you look at Kuro throwing out the unstable concoction, it's only level 1. Kevin got rich, keeping him alive. Web, and actually here comes Tiki. Ice Blast is gonna be big echo slam as well. Tiki ain't running anywhere, and the bear will look like he actually may be able to get. Oh no, Tusk, the sharks. Will he find anything else? The bear going straight punch in the air. MP needs to do more. The lone drip will clean it up. Shaker. Bear still right clicking into the MP. Needs to entangle. Not gonna find one. Cuckoo looking for the swap. Terror out and decides against it. So it's gonna be a 2 for 2 day. Dives so deep. And MVP now, they want to try actually Cuckoo caught the shot. Dubu will go for the snowball. But he's gonna bring MP even, maybe not. Procs the cold feet here. Needs another punch, Ice Blast, 1 dead Cuckoo. So 3 for trade, and MVP they find these kills. And at this point, I'm not sure what's really going on. We have 17 minutes and a half in, 11 to 13 kills, and you see a ton of gold flying into MVP's bank. You see the net with Charles just so erratic going up and down. At some point, it even looks like Raven.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Damage now the Necrobooks 1, making it Necrobooks 2. And the BOT's up on the Alchemist. Alright, so Mr. Forev gonna find a bounty and chooses to give it to the Alchemist, maybe? Dubu. Yeah, you're gonna save it for the Alchemist, you know, get more cash. Tank the Yasha, and that's gonna be a very, very big thing. Now we're gonna look here, they really want to push the T1 Forev, looking for the Echo Slam, going to get Fisher into 2 heroes. Will he find anyone to change? Butt's gonna come out the swap, and he needs to save him by Kuku Forev, and Dubu is spreading the damage around. Beastmaster finding 2. Alchemist does get the Lich though, but Ancient Apparition is going to proc the Ice Blast. Can he get Febby? Yes, the Slug Girl Tiki not properly shadowed. That's going to try to run away from this 3 for 3 down. Tiki going for a bit more, but Kyo, probably unstable concoction is going to go on Tiki. Can he chase him down? Can he burn the fish down? Oh yes, maybe he can leave the acid spray and a supernova to boot. They really want to start trying to block him off his escape. But he, of course, the Shadow Dance, it is level 2. It's gonna proc and he's gonna heal up just fine. He's a-okay. But 3 for 3 trade, and we still have them since it was a cooldown. But anyways, MVP and TNC really just trading hits. It feels like just a huge bash of who's gonna get T1 first. So Mr. Kilo TPing to the top lane, getting more farm, trying to complete Mantis style, and we're gonna see that Octave 4, which we want to see. Middle lane, you can see Raven finally gonna get the tower for TNC side, and like I mentioned, MVP just not getting that map control which they desperately need. More staff, surprised he hasn't gone for items like a Veil. Maybe even an item like an Aghanims, a mech. I've seen weird items, like even Mushi was playing this a bit earlier on. So MVP thinking about going for a smoke. Yep, there's a smoke on Dubu, and they will go 4-man smoke, bringing them this deep ward in the base. Ayo is dewarding, and so is Cuckoo, but pretty big as to find 2 key supports. Dubu gonna go in, bring the shot, actually no, finds the snowball to Cuckoo. 4F coming in and Chanto them bashing Cuckoo down. Fisher catching onto 2 heroes. Can they bring Cuckoo down? Yep, they want to burn down Ayo, and they will. He going straight for MP, the double damage through, it's completely huge, but the Ice Blast connects. They should be forced to buy back here. See, now wants to get out of here. The Shadow Dance, can he leap away? No, yes he will! Leap all the way, and he will be A-okay. But now Yo for Crunch gets the stun to Ayo. Find anything else, 4F still has an Echo Slam if he wants to use it. Do it here, he needs to make up his mind. Looks like they will just back off. This is just so awkward as Kyo will get burned down in between 3 heroes, or actually frosted up, and the Lone Druid will burn the Tuskar down at long last with the help of the Necrots from Sam H. So 3 heroes down, and TNC. This skirmish and what looked like a very good tasty setup here for MVP. Once again, the net worth chart just barely in favor of MVP, and never ideal, especially when you have a hero like an Alchemist who is now 6 feet under the ground. Ice Blast coming to try and stop the push. It's gonna land into the bear. He's gonna take a bit of damage, maybe kill the bear here, but no, he will just back this one off. Gets a Blightstone, so this bear is definitely gonna do a lot more damage than you anticipate. Bring up Bassi, you might see the Vladimir's offering come out. Teehee jumping straight for Puev, and yes, he gets himself a kill really well with the Silver's Edge. So this is really big, especially against a hero like the Alchemist. And like I said, Slark mid, don't underestimate TNC. Strat, but it's so viable when he baits it. Now we're going to see a TP coming from the Alchemist. MP has the ult if he wants to use it. Has 4-point booster. Over here for the back lane, this is very greedy. He jukes the Ice Blast, Poisonous Gale coming. Kyo trying to burn the fish down, and he will get the fish Shadow Dance just if it's late. And now he wants to go and Kofi's gonna proc. No, it will not. And will he find more? Looking for Ayo running down south, and no. The rest of TNC retreat just in the nick time. So it seems like now MVP want to transition this after winning a nice fight. We'll go straight into the Roshan pit. And the acid spray, this should be done pretty okay. It's not going to be as quick as you would like, but it's still a pretty big thing, a big step going with MVP Venomous wards. 2,500 more gold before we get either Aghanims, and actually here, nope, I think the bear is coming in to try and slow things down a bit. TNC in the vicinity, they're like, no, we ain't giving you this, Roche, you can over my dead body. And MVP probably responding like, that's what you want? Ice Blast, it's just so hard to find into the Echo Slam. They want to stop into the bear, they can kill the bear, hit it pretty big, and will they kill the bear? Chain Frost is going to come out, bouncing only on the Roshan, but everyone's very low. Kyo looking the first one down, yes, he will, but commit suicide to claim concoction, so then you get killed. Now Echo Slam running only onto the bear, and for the down, so TNC winning the fight here, and he's going to get chopped in by Cuckoo. He getting himself a nice double kill on the Shaker and the Venomous. There's 3 heroes down, buyback out from Kyo, and they are now on the chase. Can they find anybody else? Use Mantis start illusions, 4 staff forward by Febby. Kyo, he's dead set on completing Roshan over his dead body as the Venomancer takes down the Lone Druid and the Vengeful Spirit. Find that with the AAL, and he coming in, he wants to find a kill. Maybe he go to B, Shadow Dance proc, and he will get the kill. Kyo looking for the stun, but no, nice pounce onto the high cliff. See, he's just stuck there. They stare at each other. First from area. can't do anything. He doesn't have a TP. He has to leap out and just like silver face. The haste rune on the alchemist as well.
We'll take that.
Right, so there we go, your Sam H. Great Necro Books, you got the Tomb of Experience being brought up at the Ancient Apparition, so he has the level 2 Ice Blast, and you can see how much that does. MVP will probably look to use this Roshan. Age is fresh, tasty, yourself a nice T1. So Korean Overlords, you know, 22 to 22, 24 minutes and a half in. Gold Graph is just refuses to go down completely in favor of TNC side, but this game is ever so close. So Q now going to start bashing away on the T1. Lucian's going to just burn down into T. And the swap back, can they find Q here? If they can burn the Aegis, they set the pound coming out, now the Fisher, but no blocking, saving Q. Ice Blast coming in, not going to land to anybody, so this is where they can just reload and try to reset the fight. Q needs Chemical Rage, and they will get the Tower Deny onto the Lich. Kyo's just running forward, he wants to get a kill here. Burp getting his Fisher, it's actually going to land to Cuckoo in A, he's getting the stable combustion on, burning him down, going to burn down the nice Iceman, there we go. Cuckoo gets stunned up and just destroyed by the Shaker and the Alchemist, and the Chain Bar is bouncing between MP, and it will run out of bounces, so this will be a T2 down going the way of MVP, the sports are just not there. Over the bottom lane, however, look at Sam H. Bit of a push all the way in, trying to do more damage to the T3, already down to half HP, did not pop the Necro Books, saving it for a fight, but that could have easily been a very, very quick tower. Oh yeah, it's on cooldown, great, never mind. So MP's gonna TV back, completes the Aghanim Scepter, and this is where, you know, your Zerg over here is just so scary, and if he gets a blink. Ugh. Combine that, the Ice Blast, everyone's just gonna down, just die. So you can see that game, you know, Febby has so much to do with the Ice Blast. He's not going for the Aghanim Scepter, seeing as you synergize that with the Venom, the Poison Nova. That's all you need. TNC don't exactly have the best of sustaining lineups for now. Yeah, Slug is gonna be okay, but Beastmaster doesn't have it. Vlads. You're gonna see an AC coming there. Already has the Hyperstone. Yeah, just have it. The one completed AC coming up on Raven. QO. He wants his Octarine Core 2600 gold. And when you look at the bottom part, look all the way to the right, Sam H now going to TP out. We're going to see a smoke coming from Foreth, Febby, Dubu, and MP. But they find somebody. Ayo, not the ideal target, 4-man smoke for support, but they will take it nonetheless. Here, Snowball, Ayo, the Lich King, but you will go down. Nice. Tree Trunk. T now on the retreat, but the top lane is going to be pushed in by Raven before he TPs back. Bottom lane going to be a bit of help from the... Refuse to call this a boar. If it didn't have legs, it would be like a slug, you know, the huge slug, like dirty slug. And the T2 is going to be pushed in now as MVP. They still have the Aegis, want to make the best of this, and you will pop the Chemical Age. Raven still pushing the top lane as the rest of TNC are just kind of waiting in base, not wanting to venture outside, waiting for the Aegis to expire, which will be quite soon actually. So you can see here, maybe MVP, they try for the high ground, but maybe not. Aegis is going to expire and they realize, okay, let's just go farm a couple more items up. You don't want to risk it with the Aegis down. Can you imagine you going in with the false sense of security, it expires and you're just like, oh snap! Silver's Edge, BKB, looking at supports. Yeah, Midas, he's got the Gloves of Haste, Blink Dagger, so we've got Initiation, you've got more tankability, Eventual Spirit, the Drums, the Casual Cloak. Febby the Indus Rune. Yeah, just providing them just an extra bit of reconnaissance. So they kill the Hawk. Kyo just leaving a charge. Maybe they try for a smoke here. You have Cuckoo looking for the swap. Gonna find Kyo, and Kyo just walks in and gets the stun up on Cuckoo. All he did is burn down the Vengeful Spirit. Needs the 4-step up, but nope. Nice fish catching the AO just at the very tip. The Savage are gonna nice angle snap connecting the two heroes. The Roar's gonna go to 4F. Can they kill Cuckoo? 4F will be the first one down, burning down to the Beastmaster, and then Illusion's just chasing Samage all the way back. As this fight's all over the place. Slark gets a kill. BKB pops to Ancient Apparition. He's going for straight for Dubu. Dubu's gonna be burned down. And now Kyo going to kill him down. Cuckoo trying to rack at Kyo and Teehee. He's just going straight for it. Needs to man mode up, but Kyo doesn't have the ages anymore. He will go into Teehee, who pops to one charges and will give it a nick of time as TNC wipe floor with MVP. Only the Vengeful Spirit. That fight was so good. Chain Frost doing maximum amount of damage with no creeps around, bouncing around all the heroes in such a tight corner. It was just so tight. Not ideal in a tactical advantage by fighting in such an unfavorable terrain. Now Lone Druid, he picks up the Vladimir's offering of its own. They want to try to push for tier 2.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
There we go. Alright guys, you guys have to forgive me. I can't really raise my volume like as loud as I want to. Believe me, I want to shout. But unfortunately it's like almost midnight here. I usually get C games to sleep. But it's, you know, it's all good fun. I don't mind. So Forev. Yeah, he did get a really good Echo Slam. It would have been more favorable if he caught a third hero. Just one more, just barely out of sight. Fortunately, it's not like Echo Slam is such a huge range. So Sam H now, what will you farm for? You know, Vlad's already up on the bear. B, go for a Refresher Orb, and that's where you get the double roar. Kyo, like I said, you don't want to fight into, or rather try to break higher like that when you have such a false sense of security with the age is going to expire soon, and that's where they took it nicely.
Double damage. I'll take that.
P, Mr. Q, O. MP with the blink, Aghanim with the staff. Sam H once is doing his HY things, just hiding in the trees as a mass DC is going to happen. DDoS maybe? Alright, Slug's gonna reconnect, so we're fine. Right, so we're 31 minutes in, 2076, this gold graph, like I said, you know, it's just going up and down, up and down. And this is where the game is just so tough. Where it's almost dead even, and you know, you want to try and outgreed with an Alchemist, but in this case, that's not really ideal. Shiva's got more extra armor, so the Slug will have a lot more to bite. Like, this is one super pound Alchemist. Plus 6 slot, he can start building like Aghanim Scepters for his team, and we might even see that on the Earthshaker or even the Ancient Apparition this game. Roar order in the backline and Sam H going for the black stab. Sam H, but looks like he will be brought down. Teehee just purging away whatever he can. Sam H will finally go down. Web, actually no, the 7 shot cancels TP, Chain Frost bouncing around the board will go down a bit of RNG going the way of the Lich, and actually nice super number bouncing on the T. BKB saving him for now, but it's Shadow Dance gonna be procs. Can he find any more kills? That's the thing. Kill, however, can they find Raven on the bear is brought down very low as the, you know, this illusion is burning down this bear, cooked bear meat, trying to burn down AO as well. Teehee running for the health as Q, they will bring him down 4 heroes. Just like, and an ultimate orb. Alright, so from this MVP they can reload, like, this is the good thing about having the Alchemist. You have Octarine Core, you know, you have the Armlet, you have Rage, you can just off cooldown, you're back to full HP, you start pushing away to tier 2. This is where things get worse for them. Roshan's gonna be up in minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
So there we go, Q. Gonna try and do a bit of chip damage as he walks all the way into the base, very, very cocky. But they are lacking the damage on TE, so this is where he's well aware. MP using the Gale trying to slow down the bear, so bear's gonna be procced by the Colt, and then want to go in for a bit more, just chip his tower, but it's taking so little damage. 3k gold on the Alchemist. Where is he finding all this money from? Going back to the top to keep on farming, and MVP will just retreat, maybe starve out TNC. As you realize, thanks to that fight, it does shoot up a bit over 2500 thanks to the Greevil's greed and the power of the Ice Blast. It's just not an easy game to be a Slark when you have so little lockdown coming out on your side. The Lich doesn't provide a stun, only Avenge does, but he was all the way to the left. 4F happy now to farm. Go Scepter, hoping that, you know, Teehee can't isolate him anymore. So far, well, hold on. Oh, that's perfect timing on the scan. Expire, now they know where TNC are. They will smoke into the Roshan pit. Roshan isn't up. We try for the bear. Will TNC find? I didn't know that Roshan's up, but will they just retreat? This is such a bad idea. Flank is coming, Samhage. Oh, the snowball gonna bounce to the TE. And now we're gonna see the chain pass, but it's only going to the Dubu and TE. Right now, gonna take an ice blast to the face, instantly destroyed. You'll be posted by McCoy, but nice double record slam. Oh, and Alchemist gonna, and the fish are gonna clean up. This could be it for TNC. Trying to use the shots to trap out Raven, but now get the snowball just in the nick of time. If the blink can't go for the enchant totem, Teehee isn't back in the fray. He wants to keep on going. Gale, can they kill the bear? If they kill the bear here again, be a disaster. 2 minutes without the bear. 4F trapped here in shots, trapped here by a huge Fisher. 1 dead bear, 300 gold into Kyo's pockets. That's 1 Aghanim deficit, basically 73 gold. MVP just so hyped up right now. 32 to 28, and this game just went down south than anything else I've ever seen. There you go, from 2500 gold lead, it stretched all the way to 10k.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Alright, there we go. Oh, TK gonna get stunned up. He's just gonna die in between the whole MVP. Trying for a play. No buyback for a minute and a half. This could be game 1 going to the Korean. And MVP now Supernova gonna let everybody in. Now Kuku swapped into the Ice Blast. Where you find a bit more damage, trying to burn down Raven. His other shots to block him up, and this will be an ultra kill for QO. Ultra kill and no rampage. Denied from his team. And the GG will be called by TNC. So this is only game 1.
Phoenix, victory! Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Anyways guys, thank you all for watching. I know my hype volume is not really there, but like I said, it's almost midnight here. It's almost impossible to shout without getting a police telling me to shut the hell up. But anyways, thank you guys. This is only game 1. We'll be back for game 2 shortly. Can't really provide much analysis for now, but since I have to host the lobby,